Minecraft villages are ugly, so today we're going to be fixing that by changing this village into something you have never seen before. I'm going to be changing every single house and it will look nothing like it does right now. Here's a little sneak peek. Let's get started. First, we need some wood. Started by grabbing about a stack. So now I have to make all the materials. So let's do that. And now I should have everything. So let's build this. Okay, it's done. We have some lanterns and I planted all of it. So I tried to make it look natural, but different. Okay, now I'm going to do this house and we have to demolish it. So let's do that. Okay, now we can start building. So let's go. Now I just have to do this everywhere else. So let's do this. Okay, all the wall paneling has been done. Now I'm just building this roof. Okay. Looks there we go. Water. Okay, so we are pretty much done with the building, but what is a farmhouse without some animals? Like, I need animals, so let's go get them. Okay, get these sheep in here, block it off, breed the animals again, so why not? Oh my god, the little ones are so cute. Here is the next house, so let's get demolishing. This one's gonna be for a fisherman. Let's go. I've finished demolishing the house, just like I did your mom. Oh! Oh!
God damn!
Okay, but the dirt is there, so I know where to put the stuff. So let's get going with that. The frame has been placed, so let's build it. Okay, I'm just gonna use this cobblestone for a placeholder block for now. I think what I'm gonna do is do like a stone and cobblestone mix, but I can't do that until I get those blocks, obviously. So let's do that. And that's it. Okay, next side. And that's it. Yeah, now we just have to build the dock here. So let's do that. Cue the music. Let's go. Yeah, I built the dock but forgot to record. I think it's time to cue a time lapse. Let's go. there we go. That is the roof all done. We need to work on the interior, which is unfortunately boring, but whatever. Let's do it. I think this is called a banister, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I did a little bit of the interior, as you can probably see right here. But I forgot to record it because I'm stupid. And this first painting's gonna... Oh, wait, what the... Yeah, I wanted to put the painting there, but I put a window there. So we're just gonna break the window and put a piece block there. Actually put the painting there. So yeah. Okay, we're back at the house now, just getting leather so I can make item frames. Because I didn't have any leather. I mean, I could have killed the cows, but whatever. I had some, so. We're gonna make this invisible because I have a mod that does that. Fishy business. I got in on your mom's fishy business. Oh! 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 And we're gonna need 7 more, so guess let's go make those. Yay! That is the fisherman's house done. So it looks pretty cool. We're in free cam right now so we can look at it. It looks pretty awesome, but we still have a lot more to do. So let's get on with that now. Alright, we need some more wood. I also healed up the tools in the mob spawner, but we need more wood. So let's get on with that. No time lapse because you guys know what chopping trees looks like. And it's not fun. So I'll shut up now and get to work. Alright, we're gonna take this house down next, so let's do that. The house is all down, so I'm gonna build the frame now. But we need to get this video moving because there's a lot more to do. So I'll be back once the frame is done. We're building the floor now, and now I'm gonna start building the roof. But really, these buildings are pretty simple, so I'm just gonna get on with it to when the building is done, pretty much. Now this house is almost done except for the interior. Oh my, wait, yo, I'm gonna sleep quick. But I just realized I forgot to actually like texture the walls. And they're not supposed to just be cobblestone. Yeah, we're gonna put some of the armor in here because this is the armor's house. Basically, like, yeah, that's why he has the big blast furnace in the back so he can actually make the armor. And once put all this stuff down, that will be this house done. Which means we only have like 8 more now. So okay, that is this house complete. Let's get on with the next one. Let's go. First we gotta take it down and build the frame. Let's do that. Be back when that happens. Frame is now complete. here is the final piece. So now we're just doing the interior, which is very simple. But first I gotta place these because, you know. I want to put a jukebox in this house because I think it'll look cool and add spice to the dish. And after this, that is another house done. So let's get on with the next one again. Now I'm going to start demolishing this house. I'm going to start by moving these stupid villagers again. But let's get on with the demolishing. And I won't say your mom joke again, because they're old. Just like your mom! Oh! Oh! You might notice this looks a little different, because I kind of forgot to record. Silly 6'4" me. I know I'm so hot and handsome, guys. Don't need to brag. So, we're gonna keep working on this. Let's go. And now I am going to go on a little bit of a side quest here. My tools and things and like my elytra, they aren't keeping up with all the work that I'm doing, and the mob spawner XP is not enough, so I want to make an XP farm in the end. So let's go do that. Here we have all of the materials to build this. I'm going to be using the design by Dashpum4. It's really good. You'll check him out. He's a really good YouTuber. Shout out to him. And now we have to waterlog every single one of these, so this is gonna take a while. Cue the time lapse. All these Endermen need to make like a tree and leaf. Get it? Because I'm using leaves. Okay, here we go. This is very loud. Let's see how much. Oh my, yo, the electric's going up so fast. Yo, it's like almost full already. It's crazy. I'm gonna keep doing this to my other tools, but I'll be back after it's done. And now that should, there we go. Both all healed up. I'm gonna check how many ender pearls we have. Oh my god. Okay, we have made it back home. Building you a house and sleeping in my bed in the middle of the streets, like acting like you're homeless when you have a whole house to sleep in. I mean, I guess so do I, but boom, 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 boom. We have a little bit of deep slate now, so we're going to turn all this, the lights, quick. Boom, boom. If I ever need storage, I'll just come to this house, dude. Bow and arrow. This is gonna be like one the guy's working on. It's right here. And I am gonna keep it having like this little farm area. So let's do that. Let's take this house down. So this is wood. So rich. There's another house done. So and now this park is done too. Okay, the next house we're going to do is this one. Just gonna be just like that one, but a little bit. So we're gonna let our mending villager out here, and we'll go put you over here with your other villager friend. So why were you in there, bro? If you're not a farmer, little bro. 3. And that is another house done again. Let's go. You're gonna be the village cat. Yeah. And that is the center well done. This is where all the villagers would get their water if this was a real village, but it's not, obviously. Okay, so the next building we're going to be taking down is this one right here, and I'm going to make it a lot bigger than it is right now. So basically, I want to make it into like an L-shaped house. Okay, this house has been demolished, so now we can start building. And the axe is almost broken again. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the end now to heal all my stuff. So I'll be back after that. We're gonna put this in here. It's time to go to sleep. 3, that's actually perfect. That's how many I need. Look at that. Have RGB lights, bro. Come on. Yeah, another house done. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is make this into some horse stables. So let's do this quick. Okay. We found diamonds in my deep slate mine. The salt. Ooh. An amethyst geo. Look at that. I hear that beautiful sound. We'll come back here at some point. There's 3 saddles in my chests. Now we have to find 3 horses to put in the stables, because what's the point of horse stables without actual horses? I kind of forgot to record getting the horses, so here's a little glimpse of them. House I want to do is this house right here. Okay, it is all down. So, let's get to building. Got it, let's go. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Aw, bro, no way we're 1 glass pane short, bro. Like, are we serious right now, bro? Glass. Yeah, this should be enough for both houses. That we have, well, this house, the rest of this house, and the last house that we have. Ugh. I think it's time for a roof time lapse. Let's go. Yeah, this is me struggling to place down singular paintings for 120 seconds, aka 2 minutes, but it's very sped up. So, yeah, this is just sad. This is the only house with a basement, so we gotta build it now. And now that these plants are down, we're done with this house. And I honestly think this is one of the better houses. I really like this house. Okay, now we have that one done, so we have one house left to go, and then this little farm here. Let's get going. One more house and then lampposts. So we got to take this house down. Let's do that. House is down, but now we actually have to build. Glass. Probably gonna need more deep slate. So it's unfortunate because we're on the last build. Dude. Awesome. Okay, boom. This one's literally gonna be like right against the water. And that is this house completely done, which means all we have to do is make the lampposts. We're gonna have the cat got in the well. Yeah. And now, after that block, the village is officially done. Let's go! We have transformed this entire village into something new. Let's check it out. And now it is time for a tour of the village. Okay, here we have a little farm with all the animals owned by the same guy, of course, me. So I'm the king. Nice little bridge that we made a little while ago. Fisherman's hut with nice living quarters, some balconies, one overlooking the river, which is a pretty nice view here, and then one looking into your neighbor's windows to watch them sleep. Then out here you can actually do your fishing and shove your random junk like I do. Yeah, then if we come over here, we have one of the biggest houses in the town with a place to construct bow and arrows and some wood over there to actually do it. And if we come up here, we have a nice little staircase with the living quarters. And if you come up, it's just some storage that you can use for pretty much anything. Come over here, we have a mine down here, and then the armorer's house. And if you come around the back, he actually has the furnace he uses to make his armor. And in here is just a generic little house that maybe somebody rents or something, with a jukebox and a clock. Shut the door in my face 3 times. Then we have the well being guarded by the kitty cat right here. And this is where all the villagers get their water and stuff. And some nice little rocks and foliage. Come this way. Another little house with pretty much nothing in it. Then the painter's house. And he paints all these paintings right here. Actually, does on cloth too. And he's actually working on this one right now, as you can see. Next we have the horse stables, 3 different horses, and some stuff in there that you can kind of see. This one has gold horse armor because he's cool. Another little farm being grown. Then we have the cleric and librarian's house. So they have some paintings to look at from the guy down the street. Little library. Sleeping quarters for each of them with more paintings. This one, book for librarian, ender pearl for cleric, and then just a nice little balcony. Then if we go downstairs, we have the workshop of the cleric. She has some of his prized possessions on the wall, and he has his brewing stance, and he can cast spells over here. And then a little farmhouse, the guy that just likes to farm with some stuff in the roof for storage, and then just some wheat being grown. Then we have the public park for anybody to use, where you can sit on the benches. Then in here he has his little workshop, and then his living quarters up here with his cactus because he's not good at growing things. And if you come down here, another little park. Here's what it looks like at night. It looks beautiful. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video from me. This is Kingston Gaming signing off. I'll see you guys next time.